And here comes the champ, Brittany Force. The Monster Energy Machine. Out of JFR. Cornwall Tools. Chevrolet. David Grubnick was really a little perplexed after what happened out there in Indianapolis. They qualified in the number 2 spot. Antron Brown struggled through qualifying and qualified 15th. But Brittany's car in the first round coughed the blower, and David wasn't sure why. It's one of those things, you know, if something mechanical happens, you can go back and go, okay, it broke the muffler bearing. We can fix the muffler bearing. That's one thing. But when you're not sure exactly why, and looking at the car, Dave said there wasn't really anything that should have caused it. He stayed and tested on Tuesday, and they feel pretty comfortable coming into the countdown to the championship. He says, I'm going to go back to what I know and quit trying to experiment.
Well, and if that's the case, then that's going to scare everybody else in Top Fuel. I think the biggest surprise of this season in Top Fuel is that Brittany Force is 5th in points coming into the championship countdown.
They're just waiting for now.
Good time to do it.
So was Doug, just waiting for now. .374, 335 miles an hour, and Brittany Force goes to the top. Doug Kalitta pulls the tires loose out in the middle, goes 567 at 121 miles an hour, but well, David Grubnick said, I'm going to quit messing around. I'm going to go back to what I know. It's time to get into championship mode. That was a pretty solid run.
Yeah, noted. Noted, Grubby. Everybody has been immediately put on notice after one run of qualifying for that Monster Energy car. 335 miles per hour. The Speed Queen returns here in Maple Grove. That is a monstrous run for Brittany Force with 4 more cars still to go. I don't know if that'll hold as number 1, but it's certainly impressive.
Well, the one thing it will certainly do is earn her a spot towards the back again tonight. And tonight's going to be one of those sessions when, as time goes on and cars go down a racetrack, conditions are going to be getting a little better, a little better, and a little better with every car that goes down a racetrack. So the farther back you are, the better off you're going to be. Looks like Brittany's car may have been, I was going to say, looked like it may have been locked up down there, but they're.
No, I'm hearing oil out of that car.
Really?
I thought the same thing when I heard it, but I was just told there's some oil in the right lane in the shutdown area.
Let's take another look at that one on the replay if we can. The guys in the truck, pretty please. Keep an eye on the green machine, left side of the black and green machine, left side of the screen. Doug's car pretty aggressive early and then just pulled the tire loose where a few of the others have as well. But Brittany, there wasn't anything wrong with that until she took her foot off the gas. A little smoke out of the pipes, and that's certainly not unusual, but I didn't see a kabang, a kapop, or kapoof, or anything.
The update out of race control is not oil, it's fuel. Fuel that was down the racetrack down there. So maybe,
yeah, you don't need that anymore.
Yeah, maybe sloshed out the front of the car there when she took her foot off the gas.